Okay, so now we'll continue with working with a master document on page 306. To change the document theme, so you need to open a new blank document. Click Design on the ribbon to display the Design tab. Click the Themes button to display the Themes gallery. Okay, click Slice in the Themes gallery to change the document theme to the selected theme. So by default, there is no slide theme in 2013 version, but we do have it in 2016. So what I did is I download it from Google. So you may download, if let's say you are using 2013 or 2010, download, go search for slice word theme, all right, and then download. Okay, so slice. Next is to switch to outline view. Display the view tab. Click the outline view button. Okay, outline view button, okay, which displays the outlining tab on the ribbon and switches to outline view. So this is the outline view. Be sure the show text formatting checkbox is selected. Show text formatting. And the show first line only checkbox is not selected. Okay, so we don't want only the first line. Next is to add entries in outline view. First thing that you need to do is click the demote to body text button. Okay, demote to body text button. Okay, demote this item to the lowest level of the outline. Okay, and then type using Microsoft Word 2016. Inserting graphics guide, okay, as the first paragraph in the outline and press the enter key. Next, type to receive additional guides in this or any other series by Silverman's Career Development Center. Send a message to Frederick Shops at Shops, CHELTZ, at silverman.edu. Shops Z now. It is Z. Okay. And then press the enter key. Alright, next, right click the hyperlink, in this case the email address, to display a shortcut menu, and then click remove hyperlink on the shortcut menu. So we don't want this hyperlink to appear. Remove hyperlink. Right, next, click the third body text style bullet and then type copyright 2017 and then press the enter key. Click the promote to heading 1. Okay, promote to heading 1 button, because you are finished entering body text and will enter the remaining headings in the outline. Next, display the layout tab. Click the insert page and section breaks. Okay, insert page and section breaks, and then click the next page in the section breaks area. Next page, so it becomes the next page. Okay, in the insert page and section breaks gallery, because we want to enter a next page section break before the next heading, type table of figures. Table of figures, and then press the enter key. Repeat step 2. Okay, you go to layout, page break, next page. Okay, and then type index as the last entry. Okay, so you may refer to figure 6-33. Next is to show first line only. Display the outlining tab. Place a check mark in the show first line only. Alright. Okay, so that word displays only the first line of each paragraph. Okay, save this master document on your hard drive. Okay, using the file name using Microsoft Word 2016 inserting graphics. Okay, save as. Okay, save it in module 9. Okay, using Microsoft Word 2016 inserting graphics guide. Save. Next is to insert a subdocument. Here, display the home tab. If formatting marks do not appear, click the show hide button. So you want this formatting mark to appear. Position the insertion point where you want to insert the subdocument. On the section break above the table of figures heading. So it should be here. Display the outlining tab. Click the show document button. Okay, so that all commands in the master document group appear. Okay, we have create, insert. Click the insert subdocument button to display the insert subdocument dialog box. Insert. Right, locate and select inserting graphics final file. Okay, inserting graphics final. Click the open button to insert the selected file as a subdocument. Okay. Right, if Word displays a dialog box about styles, okay, click the No to All button. Style heading 1 exists, okay, click No. Press Ctrl Home to position the insertion point at the top of the document. Ctrl. Okay, No to All. Okay, Ctrl Home. Alright, yeah, so you have inserting the subdocuments in this document. Alright, the one from what is the name of the file just now? What is the name of the file? Something final. Alright, inserting graphics final. Alright, next is to hide formatting marks. Okay, so turn off the formatting marks. Okay. To exit outline view, display the outlining tab. Click the close outline view button, okay, to redisplay the document in print layout view. Okay, close outline view, okay, which selects the print layout button on the status bar. So this is print layout view. Alright, we have web layout, read mode. Okay, if necessary, press Ctrl Home to display the top of the document. Okay, if necessary. Okay, we are at the top of the document already. Okay, and then next, save the document again on the same storage location with the same file name. Okay, save it. Right. Page 312 is related to organizing a reference document. Okay, so what is reference document? It often includes a title page, a copyright page, a table of contents, a table of figures, list of tables, and an index. Right, so you may refer to the explanation on page 312. Okay, Right now, to insert a cover page, display the Insert tab. Click the Add a Cover Page button. Okay, Insert Cover Page button. To display the Add a Cover Page gallery. Okay, scroll through the Add a Cover Page gallery to see the variety of available predefined cover pages. Alright, so we have many over here. And now we have to choose Austin. Click Austin to insert the selected cover page as the first page in the current document. So this is the cover page. Display the View tab. Click the One Page button to display the entire cover page in the document window. One page. So you can see this is the cover page. Austin cover page. Okay, next is to enter text in content control. This is called content control. Alright. Okay, so you need to replace the instruction or text with the information given on each of the steps below. Okay, so first thing, click the content control that begins with the instruction. Draw your reader with an engaging abstract. Okay, so just change it to page width. Okay, now change it to a series of guides designed to strengthen your career development skills. Okay, next is click the document title. And change it to using Microsoft Word 2016. Number 3, click the document subtitle. Change it to inserting graphics guide. And the last one is auto content control. So this is by default. It will set based some of the setting will allow the content control to display the name of the computer's owner. Alright. So we just change it to the same author's name. In this case, Frederick Schultz. Right, next is to center text. Change the zoom back to page width. Using page width just now. Right, scroll to display the copyright page text in the document window. Alright, so here, select the text on the copyright page and then center it. Okay, so we want to center. Okay, and then deselect the text. Okay, next is to insert a continuous section break and change the margins in the section. First thing that you need to do is position the insertion point at the location for the section break. In this case, to the left U in using on the copyright page. U. Okay, display the layout tab. Click the insert page and section breaks button. Okay, and then click continuous in the insert page. Okay, continuous in the insert page and section breaks gallery to insert a continuous section break to the left of the insertion point. Alright, click the adjust margins button to display the adjust margin gallery, and then click white in the adjust margins gallery to change the margins on the copyright page to the selected settings. White. Okay, next is to adjust vertical alignment on a page. Okay, so click the page setup dialog box to display the page setup dialog. box, this page setup dialog box launcher. Right, and then now click the layout tab to display the layout sheet. Right, click the vertical alignment arrow, vertical alignment, and then choose justified. Click the OK button to justify the text in the current section. Here to see the entire justified page, display the view tab and then click the one page button. Okay, so it has been justified. And just now it has been centered, but now it is justified. Okay, next is on page 316, but before that, change it to page width. Okay, right now to insert a blank page, position the insertion point to the left of the word inserting on the first page of the sub-document as shown in figure 6-45, inserting. Okay, here. Alright, display the insert tab. Click the add a blank page button to insert a blank page at the location of the insertion point. Okay, if necessary, scroll to display the blank page in the document window. So this is the blank page just before the cover page. Alright, so most of the time after the cover page, we'll insert a blank page and then we'll have a title page. Okay, if it is a research document, the TCs, alright, the research paper. Okay, alright, but in this case, this blank page is used to insert to create a table of content. So now to create a table of content page 316, position the insertion point at the top of the blank page 3. Where is the blank page? Okay, here. Alright, how to check whether it is at the top of the page? Okay, so it is at the top of the page by showing the show height button, showing the formatting mark, and then turn it off. Alright, display the reference tab. Okay, reference tab. Just wait. Okay, click table of contents and choose automatic table 2. So you want this kind of format. Okay, automatic table 2. Okay, click. Okay, so you have created a table of contents automatically. Okay, it is based on the heading that you have created earlier. Okay, on the document reference that you have created, table of figures, index. Okay, so this is the table of contents. Okay, let us move on to page 317 to insert a continuous section break and change the starting page number in the section. Okay, position the insertion point at the location for the section break. In this case, to the left of I in inserting graphics in Word documents on page 4 of the document. Page 4, okay, left of I. Display the layout tab. Click the insert page and section breaks. Okay, to display the insert page and section breaks gallery, click continuous. Okay, in the insert page and section breaks gallery to insert a continuous section break to the left of the insertion point. Okay, position the insertion point in the table of contents. Right. Display the insert tab. Click the add page numbers button. To display the add page numbers menu and then click format page numbers. Okay, so we have added numbers over here. Alright, over here. So we want to format. Okay, click the start at down arrow. Start at down arrow until 0 is displayed in the start at box. Click the OK button to change the starting page for the current section. Why? Because we don't want the cover page to be to be included in pagination. Okay. All right. So now just view this number, because we want to update it right after what we did earlier. So we want to update the pagination. So to update page numbers in the table of contents, if necessary, click the table of contents to select it. Kita dah select dah. Right, click the update table button that is attached to the table of contents to display the update table of contents dialog box. Update table. Ensure the update page number only option button is selected because you want to update only the page numbers in the table of contents. Update page numbers only. Click OK button to update the page numbers in the table of contents. OK. See, it is changed to the first page. Alright. To remove the selection from the table, click outside. So that is on updating the page numbers in table of content. Alright, next is to find a format. If necessary, display the home tab. Click the find arrow to display the find menu. Click advanced find on the find menu to display the find and replace dialog box. If Word displays a More button in the Find and Replace dialog box, click it so that it changes to a Less button and expands the dialog box. Click the Format button to display the Format menu. Right. Click Font on the Format menu to display the Find Font dialog box. Right. If necessary, click the Font tab to display the font sheet. Font tab. Click the bold italic in the font style list because that is the format you want to find. Bold italic. Click the OK button to close the Find Font dialog box. Right. Be sure no text is in the Find What text box. Find What, no text. Or click the Find What arrow and then click Formatting Only. So you may find nothing. Alright. Format. Make sure nothing is here. Here is format. Alright. And then be sure all check boxes in the search options area are cleared. Clear. When the Find and Replace dialog box is active again, click its Find Next button to locate and highlight in the document the first occurrence. Find Next. So this is the bold italic sentence. Click the Cancel button because the located occurrence is the one you wanted to find. Cancel. So this is the bold italic format that you want to find in a document. Moving on to format text as a heading. With the formatted paragraph still selected, so this paragraph shown in figure 6-54. If necessary, display the Home tab. Click the heading 3 in the Styles gallery. Heading 3. So you want to change it to this style. Click outside the paragraph to deselect it. If necessary, drag the bottom of the sidebar text box up so that it ends after the word zombies. Zombies. Move it up. Alright. So now, so it ends here. Next is to update the entire table of contents. First step is display the table of contents in the document window. And then click the table of contents to select it. Click the update table button that is attached to the table of contents. Right, and then now we want to update the entire table because we have made changes just now. okay, to the formatting. Right, so now click the OK button. Okay, and it has been changed. So the table of contents also been updated. Okay, moving on to change the format of a table of contents, display the references tab. Click the table of contents button. Okay, to display the table of contents gallery, click custom table of contents in the table of contents gallery. Custom. Okay, click the formats arrow and then click simple. Formats arrow. Okay, this is from template. Click simple. Okay, simple format. Place a check mark in the right align page number. Right align. Okay, right align, so that the page numbers appear at the right margin in the table of contents. If necessary, click the tab leader arrow. Tab leader. Then click the first leader type in the list so that the selected leader characters appear here between heading name and the page number. So here, which one that you want to use? So here in this exercise, the first leader. Okay. Next, click OK button to modify the table of contents according to the specified setting. Okay. Alright, it changes. Okay, if you want to replace the selected, here, do you want to replace? Okay. Alright. Okay, now when you want to go to selected page, for example, we can use the navigation pane to go to a heading in a document. So now click View tab, and then place a check mark in the Open the navigation pane. We use the navigation pane, so open it. Okay, so we have the navigation pane over here. Click the table of figures heading in the navigation pane to display the top of the selected page. So we want to go to table of figures. So just click here and you will be directed to this page, table of figures, because we used the link earlier. Okay. Alright, now we want to create a table of figures, this list of figures. So what do we need to do? Okay, so first thing, position the insertion point at the end of the table of figures heading and then press enter key. Okay, this heading, press enter key. Right, display the references tab and then click the table of figures dialog box button. Insert table of figures. So make sure this is correct. Okay, these are all correct figures. Okay, we have figure 1, figure 2, 3 and 4. And then just check, cross check figure 6-62. Okay, and it will be right, just like figure 6-63 after we click OK. Right, so we have figure 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, as what we have did earlier. Alright, we can also edit a caption and update the table of figures. If let's say you want to change the title of the figures, the caption of the figures. So now click the heading to insert a screenshot in the navigation pane. This is called the navigation pane. Click to insert a screenshot. Alright, and then insert the text word in the figure 4 caption. Figure 4 word. Okay, so it become word help window screenshot. Click the heading table of figures. Okay, so we have added word table of figures. Okay, so you need to update this one. Okay, word help window screenshot. Do not manually type. Okay, and then click the table of figures to select it. Alright, just like what we did to table of content. Click the update table of figures. We don't have any update attached to this table of figures, so you have to click on here, update table. Okay, so what you want to update, not only the page number, we want the entire table. Update and then click OK. So it has been updated. Word help window screenshot, because for each of these caption, the figure, once you click on control key and then you click, and it will bring you to the selected pages or the selected figure. Okay. Okay, now we have done on table of figures, we have done on table of contents, and now we want to build an index. Okay, click the heading index in the navigation pane, index. Okay, click to the right of index heading and then press enter. Okay, ensure the formatting marks are not displayed. Click the insert index button to display the index dialog box. Insert index. Okay, if necessary, click the formats arrow in the dialog box and then click classic, formats, classic. Place a check mark in the right align page numbers, right align. Okay, click the tab leader arrow, click the first character, tab leader first. Okay, click the columns down arrow until the number of columns is 1. Okay, 1, right, and then click OK. Alright, so this is the index. Okay, one of it is the one that you have entered, and the remaining is has been entered for you. Okay, so this is for index. Okay, so you observe here, there is one missing index over here, so we want to add a mark. We want to add another index entry, to mark another index entry. Okay, so that is insert a screenshot. Alright, insert a screenshot. Click the heading to insert a screenshot. Okay, and then select the words insert a screenshot here. Okay. Okay, in the heading. It says in the heading. Insert a screenshot in the heading. Click the mark entry button. Mark entry button. Okay, type insert a screenshot. Okay, so you have to type insert a screenshot. Okay, so make sure it is all lowercase. You can just change I and S just now. Okay, click the mark button to mark the entry. Mark, close the dialog box. Okay, close it. Okay, so if you want to check, okay, you go to table of figures, index, alright, sorry, index. Okay, click the heading index, okay, here. Okay, and then in the document window, click the index to select it. Clicked it. If necessary, display the references tab. Click the update index button. Okay, update index button to update the index. Update. See, here we have added insert a screenshot over here. Okay, next on page 331 is to create alternating footers using a footer building block. If necessary, hide formatting marks. Use navigation pane to display the page with the heading inserting graphics in Word documents. Display the insert tab. Click the add a footer, okay, in the footer group. Okay, add a footer. And then click edit footer to display the footer area. Okay. Edit footer. Alright, now be sure the link to previous button is not selected. Okay. Alright. Place a check mark in the different odd and even pages. Okay, so that you can enter a different footer for odd and even pages. If necessary, click the show next button. Okay, this is the show next button to display the desired footer page. In this case, odd page number section 4. Alright. Okay, next. Click the Insert Alignment tab button to display the Alignment tab dialog box. Right, click right because you want to place a right align to tab stop in the footer. Okay. Click the OK button to align the paragraph and insertion point in the footer at the right margin. Alright, so right margin, right align. Click the Add Page Numbers button. Add Page Numbers button. Okay, at the Header Footer Tools Design tab. Header Footer Group, here, page number. To display the page numbers gallery, point to current position. Okay, in the Add Page Numbers gallery to display the current position gallery, click Ascend Bar 2. Okay, this format, Ascend Bar 2, number with page label and Ascend Bar. Okay, to select it, click the Show Next button. Okay, Show Next button. Alright. Okay, this is even page footer section 4. So we want the pages to be back to back. It is to reduce the number of pages that you use. It is to this duplication is to save the resources because it will enable the let's say these 13 pages becomes 6 to 7 pages only. Okay, right, next. Right, be sure the link to previous button is not selected. Okay, so it is not linked. Okay, click the Add Page Numbers button to display the Add Page Numbers gallery. Point to current position in the Add Page Numbers gallery to display the current position gallery and click Ascend Bar 2. Okay, alright, so it is here on the left. Alright. Next is to set a gutter margin. Okay, display the layout tab. Click the adjust margins button. Adjust margin. Okay, and then click custom margins. Custom. Type 0.75. Okay, for left and right margin. And 0.5 in the gutter box. 0.5 in the gutter box. Click the apply to arrow and then click whole document. Whole document and then click OK to set the new margins for the entire document. Okay, now to check the layout of the printed pages, open the backstage view. Okay, this is called the backstage view. Click the print tab to display all pages of the document. Print. Is this print? Oh. Is this print? Okay. So if you cannot see all, you have to change the zoom level to 10%. Okay, so you can see all pages over here. Okay. Alright, and then close the backstage view. Next is to switch to draft view. Display the view tab. click the draft view button. Okay, scroll to the top of the document and notice how different the document looks in draft view. Okay, so this is draft view. We have the section break, continuous. Okay, section break, next page. Alright. Okay. To insert an odd page section break, select the continuous section break at the bottom of the title page. Okay. Okay, so this is the continuous section break. Then press the delete key. Okay, so you have deleted the continuous section break. If necessary, display the layout tab. To insert an odd page section break, click the insert page and section breaks. And then click odd page. Odd page, insert a section break and start the new section on the next odd numbered page. Okay, click. Alright, so section break, odd page. Click the print layout button on the status bar to switch to print layout view. Okay, print layout. Alright. Right, we move on to adding a bookmark. So what is the use of bookmark? It is to help to assist users in navigating through a document online. So a bookmark is an item in a document that you name for future reference. So use the navigation pane to display to insert an online image heading, to insert an online image. Okay, and then select the heading in the document. Okay. Next is display the insert tab. Click the insert a bookmark button. Okay, insert a bookmark. Okay. Alright. Type online image. Okay, no space, with no space. Alright, online image. Alright, what are the rules for bookmark names? Read. Okay, read the Q&A. Bookmark names can contain only letters, numbers, and the underscore character. They also must begin with a letter and cannot contain spaces. So without space, online image. Click the add button to add the bookmark name to the list of existing bookmarks in the document. Add. And you have to repeat steps 1 and 2 for these headings. To insert a picture from a file, to insert a shape, to insert a screenshot. Alright. Alright, now we do to insert a picture from a file. To insert a picture from a file, so highlight. Okay, and then next is, what do you want to do? Okay, insert bookmark. Okay, and then type. For this one, use bookmark names picture from file. Okay, picture from file, and then add. Okay, next is to insert a shape. Okay, highlight. Okay, bookmark. Okay, bookmark name, shape. Add. Okay, and then the last one is to insert a screenshot, highlight, bookmark, screenshot. Okay, so you have added 3 and 1 more. Okay, number 4, add. Alright. And the last step for this module is to save and print a document and then exit Word. Save the document again on the same storage with the same file name. Okay, so you don't need to print, you just need to save. That's all for module 9.